Good morning, y'all, and welcome back to my channel. It's Lauren Whitney with another makeup tutorial. So I found this footage in my computer and I love this green eyeshadow look. So I thought, let me edit this footage and put it up on YouTube. Like, girl, what you waiting for? Let me know down below in the comments if you like this look. And also, if you are not following me on Instagram, make sure to follow me at _Lauren_Whitney and tag me if you decide to recreate this look. So we're going to start off with my brows already done, and I'm going to go into this Morphe 35B palette, starting with that dark green shade. And can I just say that I am having such a good brow day. Like, I want to bring you guys an eyebrow tutorial, and I want to be able to execute it this well. Like, if I could have these brows every day of my life, that's literally all I want for Christmas. So anyway, I'm just packing that green eyeshadow on and building up the intensity. And right here, I'm just taking a clean blending brush and blending out those edges. Now I'm going to go into this yellow eyeshadow and also use that to blend out the edges and create a nice gradient up into my brow bone. Here I am dragging that green eyeshadow on my lower lash line, connecting it with that outer V. And I know it looks messy in the outer corner, but I'm going to clean that up when I do my foundation. So here I am taking the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I typically use the shade Fawn. I am using that to cut my crease, and I'm just using any old flat concealer brush. I don't even think this brush has a name. It's just a very flat concealer brush that I like to use to cut my crease. So going into Juvia's Place, the Magic palette, I'm going to take this emerald green shade and I'm just going to pack that over that concealer. I'm very happy with how that looks, so let's go ahead and do the same thing to the other eye. Now I'm going into the Zulu palette by Juvia's Place, and I'm going to take this teal shade and I'm just going to lightly tap that on the center of my lid, but I'm also making sure to blend it in with that emerald green color that I put down the first time. Now let's do the complexion. So this is the Pixi setting mist. It's the makeup setting mist. I get mine at Target, and I'm just going to spray that all over my face and let that dry. For foundation, I'm going to use the Maybelline Super Stay Foundation in the shade 355 Coconut, and I'm just going to use this damp beauty sponge to blend that all over my face. I'll make sure to list all the tools and products in the description box below because I really don't remember everything off the top of my head. Now I'm going to take the LA Girl Pro Concealer. Again, this is in the shade Fawn, and I'm just going to use that to highlight the high points of my face. Taking a flat angled foundation brush, I am going to blend in that concealer, and I use a brush for this because this will give me more full coverage where the sponge will soak up more product. The angle of this brush will also help me to clean up that eyeshadow in the outer corner and just make that appear a lot more seamless. To cream contour, I'm going to use the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer, and this is in the shade C18. I'm going to take the foundation side of that beauty sponge, and I'm going to actually use this to blend out my contour. Because this shade is a lot deeper than my natural complexion, using a sponge will help me to blend this out, but it'll also pick up any excess product that I don't need there, and it'll help me prevent looking muddy. I'm going to use a flat eyeshadow brush to blend the contour out on my nose. I'm also going to curve this up into the contour of the inner corner of my eye, just underneath my eyebrow. And I'm going to finish this off by just patting over that with the sponge. To set the fawn concealer, I'm going to use the Makeup Revolution Banana Deep Setting Powder, and I'm also going to apply that with my beauty sponge. And now I'm going to take the Anastasia Beverly Hills powder bronzer in the shade Mahogany, and I'm going to set the contoured areas. And just because it makes me feel more official, I'm going to cut that contour using my setting powder. You can totally skip this step though. It's really not necessary. Like I said, it just makes me feel fancy. And now I'm going to take a powder brush and immediately sweep that away, because if I don't, I found that it's hard for me to get it blended in the end, and it looks like I just put powder there and didn't sweep it away or blend it out. So I just put it there literally for a split second. I'm going to go ahead and pop some lashes on off camera. These are the Kiss Naked Drama Lashes, and this is the style Lacy. And now I'm taking that green color, the one that I used at the very beginning from the Magic palette, and I'm just going to pop that into my inner corner. And now that my eyeshadow is finished, I'm going to go ahead and sweep away the rest of that setting powder. And I also noticed this when I'm doing my makeup, sweeping away the setting powder from underneath my eye is also an opportunity to just give the lower lash line eyeshadow a more seamless blend. So you can kind of get up next to it and just sweep away, and it just blends out your lower eyeshadow even more. Now I'm taking the Maybelline Eye Studio Gel Liner in black on a very tiny paintbrush. This is actually not a makeup brush. I got this teeny tiny little paintbrush from Michaels, and I like to use that to apply my gel liner. For lips, I'm going to start off with the NYX Suede Lip Pencil in Vintage. And I am going to slightly overline my lips just a little bit because I do really like that pouty look. For lipstick, I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in the shade Lilac, and I am applying that with a Morphe lip brush. And for some extra pop, I'm going to use a black Radiance lip gloss on top. I'm going to go in with this Baked Blush by Milani, which is going to serve not only as blush but also as a highlight. I'm going to set my face first with the Morphe setting spray, and that will help those highlighting reflex shine through. This is going to wrap up today's makeup look, guys. Thank you so much for sticking around to the end. Comment down below and let me know if you prefer voiceover tutorials or if you prefer something more chatty. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe and click the notification bell on your way out. And I'll see you guys next time.